Yellow class, welcome to Friday's home learning. So we've got to the end of our second week, so well done, you've all been working really hard. So let's have a little look. So got our speed sounds to start our phonics off today. Are we ready? Well done. Now, tricky words, we're not going to go through those because you should have learnt them. What I'd like you to do today is have a go at having a little bit of a spelling test with your mum or your dad or whoever's taking you today for your home learning. Have a go at a spelling test, see if they can dictate some sentences to you, and maybe they can get some of those ch words into your sentences. Maybe they can get some of those est words where the y becomes an I. You don't need really long sentences, but see if you can have a go at dictating a couple of sentences to see if you can write them and spell those words correctly for me. Okay, you have still got phonics play if you wanted to do a little phonics activity on there, do some reading as well as some spelling. You've got your spelling shed, you've got all your activities on there that you can have a go at as well. Please make sure you do some reading, so you've got your Oxford Owls and you've got the e-platform from Wheelers, which has got books from the school library service on it. Monitor and summarise, so describe the relationship. So when you've done some reading, try to talk to somebody about the relationship between two characters. Have a go at reciting the 2 times tables. So we should be getting pretty good at knowing some of these 2 times tables. So have a go at reciting them. And remember, when we say them, 1, 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. 3 2s are 4 2s are 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, 7 2s are 14, 8 2s are 16, 9 2s are 18, and 10 2s are 20. Have a go at reciting them through, then maybe have a go, have a quick fire little test with somebody, see if you can remind yourselves of all of those. Today we're going to be looking at 3D shapes, and I'm actually going to attach a video onto the website that will remind you about 3D shapes. I know you've done some work in year 1 on 3D shapes. We're going to do some work in year 2. There's a little video that Adam and myself made last year. It still applies, and when you're having a go at your maths today, would help if I could find it, you are looking for these shapes here. Now have a look around your house. Now you won't have plastic ones like we've got in school, but what you will have at home is you might have objects which are this shape. Now the cone, I must admit, Adam and I, the other year we managed to find, because he had a challenge, and we found a cone and we found some party hats, and the little party hats are cone shaped, and there's also some crisps called bugles. They're cone shaped. So if you can't find a cone at home, you'll have to go and get yourself some bugles and see if you can have a go. Pyramid, we didn't necessarily have a square based pyramid, but tea bag's a pyramid if you've got a PG Tips tea bag. So you might have some of those. Cubes and cuboids, most things are sort of those shapes. Spheres, you've probably got. Cylinders, you actually might have a few of those. Have a look for the shapes. Remind yourselves how many faces. Now the faces are the flat edges where we see those 2D shapes. The number of edges, so the edges are where the faces join together, and the vertices are where the edges join together. And again, I'll attach another little video that goes through some of the shapes we found at my house. Today, shorter piece of writing today. I know you've done lots of writing over the last couple of days. Today you're going to imagine that you've come on a trip to Holbury and you're writing a postcard back to the Piper. Now, the things that you're thinking about here, what you did, oh, helps if I put the pen on, doesn't it? I always do that, don't I? Think about what you did and what you saw. When you write a postcard, you tend to be telling somebody about the things that you've been doing on that holiday, and think about the things maybe that you've seen. Now, you've done geography of Holbury, You have also done a report on Holbury. There are lots of things you know about Holbury. Have a think about a few of those things and write them down in a postcard to the Piper. Now, adjectives. Okay, remember adjectives to describe, especially if you're talking about what you've seen, maybe talking about your feelings as well if you're talking about what you did. So have a go at writing your postcard, then we'll be on to our handwriting, so I'll do a separate video